Okay, so you're growing. You're trying to nurture yourself. You're making sure that you're paying attention to everything that you need, as well as your mental health, your emotions, just everything that's going on. You're waiting on some type of progress. You're waiting on some type of report or just something that's coming in for you. Maybe you're trying to progress through some type of financial issue, or maybe you're feeling a little isolated, or there could have been like, oh, I'm not sleeping well, but I'm still pushing through. Oh, I went to the gym and I'm hurting real bad, but I'm still going to show up. There's something that you're pushing through, and it's kind of like, okay, well, I feel like I'm alone doing so, or there's some type of financial issue while you're doing so. Overall, it seems like you have a happy family, so you're creating a happy home or a safe dynamic for you and your kids, your family, your friends, or just people around you. You're stepping into your own world, so good job. If you are friends with somebody online, if there's a family member or just somebody that's online, you kind of confused if this person embraces you or they're walking away or whatever it's doing, there could be some type of sudden shakeup when it comes to their strength. And maybe you already knew that this person needed some type of patience or wisdom, or they needed to do something for themselves when it comes to their body and or their health. But maybe you decided to hold back because you feel like they'll be too fixated on what you say or how you say it versus actually getting something done. You also may be blocking someone in your family because maybe you feel like they're super fixated on hurting you, arguing with you, or just telling you that something that you're doing is wrong, or they're trying to go against you in some aspects. So maybe you're blocking everyone. There also could be an air sign woman that's around you, and this person is trying to keep their head above water when it comes to their emotions and or just how they're getting through the day. They could be conflicted right now when it comes to relationship, or they feel like they're fighting for one against another woman. Okay, and this person could be looking at you like you have some type of success, or you're on your high horse, and they could feel a little spotted out, or they feel like, you know, how come something is singled out when it comes to you, and they have to go through a challenge, and you're like, no, I go through my own challenge, and they're like, yeah, but mine's is worse. I got barbed wire, and you just got some type of, you know, wooden fence that you have to get over. So they could be trying to compare themselves to you. They also could have found someone that they felt like was their match at one point in time, but now they're screaming for justice because they realized that this person was just playing a trick. They were, you know, luring them in to have a good time. You know, let's have all the intercourse and whatever we can. I'll give you money from here to here. But then they're starting to sit back and think, okay, well, wait, they're saying this to other people. They're giving other options, or is there another healthier choice? Okay. So they're trying to sit back and wonder what they're investing in and or where this is going to take them, all while watching you. They feel like you're, you know, just having the chance of luck and doing things for yourself, and things are going in your favor. All right. There also could be a date night offer or a date night request that's coming towards you. Somebody wants to flirt with you and or charm you, but maybe you already have some type of clarity about this person and or the direction that they're going. And maybe or your career is taking you in a different direction. You're like, yeah, thank you, but I'm just not interested in this. You don't want to be a part of some type of drama and or game. There could be a fire sign around as well. And maybe they feel like they're trying to pull the strings to look a certain way when it comes off to their stability and or where they're going. They're trying to get some type of structure. Maybe they're going through a change or a transition as well. And they could desire to come in and communicate with you very fast, but you may feel like this person's manipulative as well. So you may watch out for this fire sign. You may be a little drowned out when it comes to your emotions. Maybe you feel a little weighed down about a situation. You're not sleeping as well, or there's something that has you in your head. But you also could be trying to get some type of peace because you know that your mind or your feelings can lie to you from time to time when it comes to you being sad about your stability and or your finances. You also could be realizing there's a hater around that's going through some type of sadness and or karma. This could be an earth sign masculine or a water sign masculine. And they could have the opposite friend. Example, you could know the earth sign masculine, they have a water sign masculine friend. You could know the water sign masculine, they have an earth sign masculine friend. Okay? What's going on with these two people? So both of them are stuck right now. They're unable to heal and or transition. They could have some type of finances, or they like to come off as someone who's single or independent when it comes to their finances, but both of them are heartbroken. They both need to face their fears or let these fears come up. I'm not saying somebody's sick, but somebody could be worried about their health, especially at nighttime when they're kind of, it's like, oh, I need a drink to sleep, or oh, I need something to kind of help me do something else, or whatever the case may be. They know that there's something wrong, but this is a fear out of emotions and or what the actual answer would be, so they're not taking the opportunity to do so. Okay, this person could be getting a new job, or they could be coming towards you like, okay, I want to save the day, I want to present an offer to you, or just see how you feel about a certain situation. But at the same time, they don't really want to come in and say too much because they feel like you're going to pick them apart based off of what you know of the past or how they treated you in the past. Now, this could be somebody that's coming towards you because they feel like you have some type of family legacy, you have some type of solid foundation, and maybe something's a little chaotic right now. You're still trying to get it to work, but it's up in the air. They're going to tell you like, okay, well, I don't have the same momentum that I used to have at one point in time. I'm going through an issue as well, so something didn't work as far as much as they wanted to, or if they were supposed to be doing something with you or collaborating, they're not doing so because they're going to tell you that something didn't go in their favor. Overall, continue to keep checking up this mountain or whatever this issue is, because you will have some type of good news. There also may be a new person at the top of the mountain, depending on if you're single or not. So it feels like you're going through a challenge from time to time. You could feel like a fool for doing this challenge or doing something for yourself, but just know that you had the wisdom to do so. There also could be a fire sign woman that's around. This person could be married, and or it's like they're looking to get married quickly for whatever reason. This could be like, oh, I just want to be married. I don't want to be a baby mom. Oh, I'm older. I don't want to be by myself. There's a reason why they're trying to get married, but they're also trying to find a passion or just something that's going to get them into the spotlight, because they feel like there's a water sign woman who's disappointed in this friendship and or just being around them somehow. It's like something is just kind of slow moving. If they had a water sign best friend, so a fire sign woman has a water sign best friend woman, or flip the roles. A water sign person that you know has a fire sign best friend, and they done slow down between their friendships, and they're both trying to juggle where they're moving forward next, because they feel the burden of creating their own, like, what is my life looking like? What does my legacy look like? What about me? What can I create? What can I say that's mine? And they're not coming up with an answer. These are all people that you feel like you had to come to a rest in order to have some type of work-life balance or family life balance that you have now. You made a decision. You also could be making a decision again when it comes to a relationship, a marriage, or something that's going to hit some type of milestones. Continue to choose you, because it seems like you're going up. You're on the elevator up and up. You're on the rise, and it ends in a very good thrill.